There's a man, his name is Professor David Anders. He also had written an application for the computers many years ago that was allowed people to put onto their phone or onto the computer so you can help SETI try to find alien signals out in space. Well, he decided to leave that startup company, and now he's actually doing something similar to it. Instead of looking for aliens, he's trying to find black holes. Now, since their computers are everywhere, but the desktop platform is kind of shrinking right now. But what's not shrinking is the mobile platforms. Everybody's got an Android phone, an iPhone, etc., etc. He's made an open source program so you can actually download this to your Android phone and put it and get it to work on that. And what it downloads and it sends up a package and it examines it, and then it puts it all together, and then it sends it back to the main headquarters. Most people would think, well, hey, this is going to kill my battery. It's going to eat up all my cell time. Actually, it won't, because it's set up so what happens is it will only be active when it's connected to your Wi-Fi and when it's plugged in. So this way, those problems are already averted. Joe, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've always thought it was cool that they can use linked computers from around the world to form a virtual supercomputer to process large quantities of data for research. But as the article mentions, Apple iOS devices aren't going to be in the mix.
Right now, yeah.
And that's fine with me. I have an iPhone, and when you don't buy the newest iPhone but update to the newest iOS, it starts to run slower.
Yes. That's
and I
very
think
true.
It's Apple trying to give you the hint to upgrade, which I haven't done. So, as an iPhone user, I wouldn't want to get involved in this project.
You have the 4 or 4S?
I got the 4.
I guess what I've got too, and mine's slow.
Yeah, they want me to update to the like 6.3. I think it's up to now, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Hey, which one are you on now?
I think 6.2.
Oh, I'm still on OS 5.1.
You're lucky. That's the last iOS that works. But yeah, so I mean, as an iPhone user, I wouldn't want to be involved in this project because it using up my device's processor. Mm-hmm. I'm already like, hello. I touched refresh. Refresh again. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I have that same problem. I know it's exactly what you're talking about. I mean, but I would like to see something like this on an iPad, because my iPad just kind of, when I'm not using, they're just kind of sitting here, you know, and or late at night when I'm, you know, sleeping, I've got them plugged in. That'd be great. There is a way they could do it. He could do it. It's a little application for jailbroken phones. It's called Cydia. And so he could put it. It could be put on there. So
yeah,
and then
the official App Store would never let something like this in.
No, absolutely
they're
not.
So tight with their apps. Like, you know, you can't even get the people of Walmart on the Mac Store. So
yeah.
Or the App Store in iPhone.
Oh yeah, I know. That's and there's with if you have a jailbroken iPhone, that'd be great for it, because it's perfect for something like that. And the software, it's called Bonic software, BOINC. Not bionic, but Bonic. So, which is really kind of an interesting name for that. Crystal, your thoughts?
Interesting. They can have my Android, because I think my Android is the black hole. I swear the thing's possessed. It's got something to do. I think, well, I mean, it's a neat idea, and to think that a grad student came up with this back in 1995, actually. This has, been around for a long time. Also that it has the capacity to power down the devices once they're overheated. I think that's the two things that I found was interesting. Other than that, I didn't understand a damn thing about it, and you guys did great. Kudos.
I would really see this. I would almost actually buy an Android phone just so I could run this, but that'd be a waste.
Well, it is, but like Joe mentioned earlier, I mean, like if you do have your device purchased through Walmart, even if it's a T-Mobile, Verizon, whatever group it is, if you get it through like Walmart's family plan, they've got all this stuff blocked. There's no way in hell you're going to get through with it. Yeah. I mean, you can't get on the iPhone store. You can't even text certain digit numbers. They've got that all keyed up. I think the bigger companies, such as Apple, they've got their bases covered for now. So
oh yeah.
But I think what they can do in the future would be kind of neat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It would really be kind of cool if they could get that to work on other platforms. I mean, hell, I would actually like to see something like this on a desktop application. I mean, I've got my computers running. Hey, I'd run something like that too. But
Well, that's what they're running them on now is people's computers.
Oh,
They were doing it with SETI.
oh yeah,
But
no,
now-
remember I
now
had
they're talking
SETI.
about-
I had
Huh?
SETI. I did have SETI for a while there. So I know what you're talking about there. So I
So now it's analyzing the data from for Einstein. Is that it?
Einstein. It's
They're
Einstein
gonna
at
look
home.
It's
for black holes and
Einstein
stuff.
at home.
Right.
At home. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to see. Yeah, they're looking for. It says here, it's an effort to find pulsars, black holes, and gravitational waves.
Which is much more useful than looking for ET because
I don't
they're
know.
probably
I think AT is he phoned home. And we're just trying to get. We're just kind of trying to collect for the phone bill he owes us.
well, there probably isn't an intelligent species within 200 light years of Earth. There probably isn't. They've checked all the stars in that range. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And if there was some intelligent life beyond that, it would be kind of irrelevant to us because it would be too far for us to communicate. So-
Well, technically right now, but I mean, we've actually we've only explored less than 1% of our skies actually. Dawkins Dog in the chat room says, but looking for black holes can be addictive. It really sucks you in.